Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for April 2021. Well, I'm very happy how April starts out for you, Sag. I've got the Sun and the Empress and all the new beginnings that I finished up with March, and they're all bleeding into April, and it all looks bloody fantastic. I'm very happy. All the stuff that you've been working towards, it's all come to fruition, and I'm very happy with what I'm looking at here. There is an outlay of money, so there's an outlay of money around the home. So it looks like that if you are spending money on the house, yes, it might be a large amount, but I don't mind that because I've got victories. Now also there could be money spent on a car. So I've got big purchases like things around the house or a car or something like that. So a larger outlay of money around those things, but I'm okay with that because we've got kind of this new you sort of coming into play now, Sag, which I'm very happy to see. As I get towards the middle of the month, it's really, even though I've got these big purchases, you've got this really good ability to save, or you have been saving, and I really like that you've now seemed to have this money behind you. So if you want to make any changes in your life, you've got that sort of financial awareness where you know you can make changes and not go into sort of any debt or anything like that. I hope that made sense. Okay, so let's talk about relationships, because there's a couple of things going on here, Sagittarius. I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I'm going to be honest with this. I'm a bit confused because I've got long-term relationships. Now I'm going to the end of April now, and I want to talk very specifically about romance and love. So I have, if you are single, long-term romances are coming into your life at the end of April. If you are already in a relationship, then I feel like I've got some endings coming in to your relationships as well. So things are sort of, I've got a bit of everything going on, and that's why I'm a bit confused, because it's like big new relationships are starting, but there's some big relationships too that are ending. So and it does look like I do have some negativity and some frustration around the ending of the relationships. When I see those endings there is a bit of negativity, and so I feel like I've got some parallel stories going on here, where if you meet the love of your life at the end of April, you're going to sort of walk away and be very happy for a very long time. But if you feel like your relationship is coming to an end, then the end of April is the time that it's probably going to sort of die, and that's the ending of it, and it's finished. So I feel like I've got, like I said, two stories going on here all in one. So that's interesting to me. So I guess what I'm saying is embrace the relationships that are coming to you, because they are long term. If you are heading towards a break in your relationship, it doesn't have to be that way. If you really want to save it, you always can save a relationship. Even though I say that I can see it ending, it doesn't mean it has to. Like, you can put the work in now. I've told you beforehand, I've given you a heads up that this is happening. So if you're not ready for that relationship to end, put the work in now so that it doesn't just fall apart at the end of April and it's too late. Like, it's too late to save because shit's gone down and it's too hard. So if that's what you think could be happening for you, start now. Start now, making it so that things are better, and that doesn't happen at the end of the month. All right. So, but this new relationship that's coming in for those of you who are single is quite a long-term one, and I really like it. Like, I've got my Lovers and my King of Cups. So this is something that is. It almost could be a relationship that begins around your place of work, or someone you meet via your work, or through where you travel with work, or something around your workspace. So, or studying, or studying, or something like that. That's kind of where I feel like the where you're going to meet them. Now, around the end of the month, Sag, you are stressed out. Now this is a couple of reasons going on here. You've had such a great month, honestly, such a great month. Perhaps you're going to stress out that it's been so good that you're going to stress out about things. Clearly, this is the last card in this spread, so I'm going to hold off on saying too much about this stress because I want to see what next month brings for you, to see if that belongs to something that's sort of building next month, or if this is just the tail end of this relationship breakdown and all these changes that are coming for you in April. But Sag, this is a really, really great month for you. The sun is shining down on all your choices, so whatever new beginnings you're thinking of taking on, career, family, love, movement, houses, whatever it is that you feel like you want to make some new beginnings, the start of April is the optimum time for you, and there's victories all over the place here for you. So I'm very, very happy to see that. Okay, Sag. So good luck with all of that, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.